morning to all. How are you all students? I hope you all are fine. Okay, let's Saraswati Sishu Kumar Gopala Boswar English Medium Standard 3rd Subject EVS Chapter 11 about Kitchen Part 2. In Part 1 we learn which are utensils we use in cooking, how we are cooking food, and which metal is used to make different kind of utensils. Which metals are used to make different kind of utensils. We also learn that in this video which things we can eat raw, which things we can eat after cook, and which things we can eat raw as well as cooked. Okay, so now today we are going to learn how particular food is cooked. How particular food is cooked, like chapati, rice, dal, lemon juice, vegetables. Okay, you had seen so many things cooked in your home, so many things prepared in your home. So today we are learning some food items by its step, how we can make it, how we can prepare it in our kitchen. Okay, so let's start. Okay, students, what is done to cook food? How we can cook food? Have you seen your mother while she is making chapati in your kitchen? Yes, what she is doing? First of all, she is taking some flour into utensils. Okay, then after she is mixing flour with water. Yes, then kneading the dough. She is kneading the dough, kneading it into dough. She is mixing flour with water and make it soft. After getting it ready, making small ball of dough. She is making small ball of dough. Okay. Afterwards, she is rolling out the ball of dough, and afterwards she is frying on the pan or frying on the plate. After rolling the ball, she is putting it on the pan or direct on fire, and she is making chapati. So here it is the process of making chapati. How can we cook chapati? Okay, let's revise. First of all, we need to first of all what we need to do. So here is the method of making chapati. First of all, taking out flour in a utensils, kneading it into a dough, making small balls of the dough. You have seen your mother is making small ball of dough for making chapati. Afterwards, rolling out the ball, and afterwards cooking it on a fire or on a frying pan. Okay, here it is the method of cooking chapati. In our textbook, there is one exercise. Here you have to write one item name and what things required for it and how it will cook. Here I am showing you the method of making rice. How we can cook rice. First of all, take a bowl of rice grain. First of all, you have to take one bowl of rice. Wash them with water. After taking rice in a bowl, we should wash it. Take about 2 glasses of water in pan. After washing rice, we will remove that water and we will take clean water in a pan. Put rice grains in the pan and we will put that washed rice grains into pan. Boil on stove or gas. Afterwards, we will put that pan on the stove or on the gas stove, and we will boil it. Boil on stove or gas. Cook till rice is done or it becomes soft. You have to boil. You have to continue boil till the rice will become soft or rice will done. Okay, so it is the method of making rice. Again, take a bowl of rice grain, wash them with water, take about 2 glasses of water in a pan, then put rice grains in the pan, boil on stove or gas, cook till rice is done, it is ready to eat. Cook till rice is done, it becomes soft. Okay, you have to check it. Is it soft or something hard? If it is hard, then you have to boil it again, and you have to make it soft. Then your rice is ready for eating. Okay, students, there are some methods for cooking food like roasting, baking, boiling, and frying. Roasting, baking, frying, and boiling. So we will learn more about it. Students, there are some methods of cooking. We will see first roasting. What is the meaning of roasting? Do you know? Have you seen any food which you eaten after roast? Okay. Have you seen roasting? Roasting means what? Let's see. The action of cooking something in an oven or over an open fire. Like, have you seen on chicken shop, chicken wings are roasting, sweet potato, here also cooks sweet potato by roasting, corn also we are roasting, okay, so it is called roasting. Some food items which we are cooked by roasting, like a sweet potato, corn, chicken piece, then omelette also cooked by roast, omelette also cooked by roasting. Okay, let's see another method. Okay, boiling. What is the meaning of boiling? Boiling is a rapid vaporization of liquid which occurs when a liquid is heated. We are boiling rice, we are boiling vegetables, we are boiling potatoes. Okay, sweet potato also we are cooked by boiling. We can eat maize by boiling. Okay, have you seen the maize corn? Yes. So maize also we can eat by boiling. Egg also cooked by boiling. So boiling is a rapid vaporization of liquid which occurs when a liquid is heated by gas or by stove. Okay, so egg, potato, rice, some vegetables we can make by boiling. Okay, what is the meaning of frying? Cook food in fat or oil. Typically it is in shallow pan. So when we are frying something, we should use shallow pan. It should be not too much deep. It should be shallow, means it can use less oil or less fat. So cook food in a oil. There are so many items, there are so many food that we can cook by frying, like a puri, pakodi, sev, okay, and we can also make jalebi and other sweets by frying. Okay, so it is the method of frying food. Okay, now baking. Cook food by dry heat without direct exposure to a flame. There are some food which we can cook in dry heat, not directly flame. Otherwise it will be spoiled. So cook food by dry heat without direct exposure to a flame, typically in an oven or typically directly on fire. Chapati and cake. So we can bake chapati and we can bake cake. That is why it is called baking. So here we see that roasting. What is the meaning of roasting? The action of cooking something in an oven or over an open fire. Like a sweet potato and corn, we can cook on roasting. Boiling is the rapid vaporization of liquid which occurs when a liquid is heated. We can cook potato and rice by boiling. Frying. Cook food in oil, typically in shallow pan. We can cook puri, pakodi and sev by frying method. Baking. Cook food by dry heat without direct exposure to a flame, typically in an oven. We can cook chapati, cake and dry cake by baking method. Okay. Students, in our textbook there is one exercise about method of cooking and name of things. You have to write in your textbook method of cooking and name of things. Method of cooking is given: roasting, boiling, frying, baking, and one method you have to write yourself. Okay, so let's see here which things we can make, which things we can cook with the help of roasting method. Sweet potato, and omelette. Sweet potato and omelette we can cook by roasting method. Boiling. Which things we can cook by boiling method? Rice and potato. Boiling, rice and potato. Which things we can cook by drying method? Yes, pudding and pakodi. Puri, pakodi, sev we can cook by drying method. Baking. Which food we can cook by baking method? Chapati and cake. Chapati and cake. Okay, here you have to write one extra. Here you have to write one new method of cooking. Okay, right here in our way. Here we are writing new method, evaporating. Which things we can make by evaporating? Yes, idli. Idli we can make by evaporating method. And another is, okay, idli and dhokla we can cook by evaporating method. So roasting, sweet potato, omelette, boiling, rice, potato, frying method, puri and pakodi, baking method, chapati and cake, evaporating method, idli and dhokla. Okay, students, we have seen here some food items, how to cook it, which kind of method we can use food, which kind of method we can use for cooking food. But there are some important things. Is a fuel. Which fuel is used to cook food in your house? Okay, in a different house we are using different kind of fuel. Okay, from older days there was not electricity and there was not an other source of fuel. So at that time people are using cow dung cake. Here you can see cow dung cake. That cow dung cake is used as a fuel for making food. Okay, people are using that cow dung cake for making that food as a fuel. Okay, afterwards people start to using kerosene. Here you can see kerosene. Here you can see stove. Have you seen stove? Stove is used to cook food, and here this is the picture of stove, and stove is using kerosene as a fuel, and with the help of stove we can cook our food. Okay, there is some instrument which can cook food with the help of pot. Here you can see in Gujarati it is called sagri. It is called coal stove. Okay, and with the help of that stove also we can cook our food. Yes, you can see here it is our traditional fuel. Wood. Okay, so wood also used as a food. Electricity also used as a fuel in making food, like the electric stove. Nowadays, solar cooker also available. We can use solar energy as a fuel for making our food. Here gas stove is there, and gas stove is also used gas as a fuel to making food. Friends, here one exercise in our textbook. You have to match that instrument with its fuel. Okay, first one is kerosene oil. So kerosene oil is used in a stove. So we will match kerosene oil with stove. Second one is coal. So we can use coal in this instrument. Okay, so we will match coal with this instrument. Electricity we can use as a fuel in electric stove. So we will match with it. Okay, next is the wood. Yes, we are using wood as a fuel in this kind of cooking stove. Okay, let's we will see next sunlight. In which kind of instrument we can use sunlight? Yes, in solar cooker. So we will match sunlight with solar cooker. Okay, next cow, duck, cat. So we can use the cow, duck, cat in this kind of instrument. So we will match with pigs. Okay, students, I hope you learn how to cook food, which kind of utensils are used to cook food, which kind of method are used to cook, and which kind of fuel are used to cook a food. Students, here we are ending our videos as well as our chapter number 11 about kitchen. In this lesson, you learn which are things, which utensils we can use in our house, which utensils we can use for cooking, which are the method of cooking, which things we can eat raw, which things we can eat after cook, which things we can eat raw as well as cook. We also learn some method to cook food like roasting, frying, baking and evaporating. We also learned some step of making rice, chapati. Okay, and you can also do such kind of experiment by making juice, by making some small things. Okay, students, there are some food we no need to cook, but we can prepare without cook, like lemon juice, lassi, salad. Okay, so here one question is there: which are the other things you can prepare without cooking? Which are the other things? Here you have to write things which we can make without cook. In our textbook, there is one exercise you have to write it in your notebook also. Like we are looking here, one method is given in your textbook. We are learning here. Do you know how we can prepare lemon water? How we can prepare lemon water? Yes, first of all, what we need to do? Yes, first of all, we should take water in glass, and we have to add some sugar into glass, and we have to shake that water. Okay. Afterwards, we will cut the lemon and we will squeeze into water, and afterwards we are stirring it, and afterwards our lemon water is ready. So we are writing here some proper step how we can make lemon water. Okay, here you can see lemon water steps, how we can prepare lemon water. So first of all, we need to make sugar in water. First of all, we should take water in glass. Then mix sugar in water. Add lemon juice. Afterwards, we have to cut the lemons and we have to mix. We have to add lemon juice into that sugar water. Okay. Afterwards, strain it. With the help of spoon, we have to strain it. And afterwards, lemon water is ready. You can add other extra things also to make it proper tasty or make it tasty. Okay. So here another two methods we have to learn. In the same way, fruit salad. How we can make fruit salad? Okay. First of all, we have to cut some fruits in a small piece. Not cut, but we have to make it slice. After cutting fruits in a proper slice, we have to mix some salt, sugar and chaat masala. You can add sugar, salt and chaat masala. Afterwards, what we will do? Afterwards, we have to mix it with the help of dish or any other things. We will mix all the fruit slice. Okay, then after fruit salad or fruit chaat is ready. Fruit salad or fruit chaat is ready. Okay. First of all, what we need to do? First of all, cut the fruits in proper slice. Then after, you need to mix some salt, sugar and chaat masala in it. Afterwards, you have to mix it. And afterwards, your chaat dish is ready. Okay. Next one is lassi. How we can make lassi at our home without cook? Okay. So first of all, what we require to make lassi? Curd. So we will take 1 cup curd in bowl. First one, take 1 cup curd. First of all, we will take 1 cup curd. Add sugar and crushed ice. In that curd, we will add some sugar and in some amount crushed ice. Mix well using mixer, and that mixer we have to mix in mixer machine. Our lassi is ready. So students, in this video we learn which are the utensils we will use for cooking. Utensils made from which element? Utensils made from which metals? Which are the method of cooking, like roasting, boiling, frying, evaporating. Okay, and we also learned some recipes, some food item that we can prepare at our home. So I hope you learn it very well. Thank you and have a nice day. Be with me in